Are you ready to do your commercial?
Yes, I wanted to do a little commercial because, as you know...
we talked about this the last time you were here.
I did some work for Stroud's.
Yeah.
And they went bankrupt.
Yeah.
As you know.
Mm-hmm.
And so I thought, I don't want to desert them now.
Well, no, there's a little more of a backstory here.
What's that?
You were hired to do commercials for them.
Yes.
And you booked the studio time. You wrote the commercials.
Yeah.
You voiced the commercials and produced them.
Yeah.
And not only did you not get paid for your work, you also got stuck with the bill for the studio time.
And the lunch.
And the lunch.
Yeah.
And so when you called to say, hey, you guys are 90 days in arrears, did you use the word arrears?
I don't believe I did. I might have gotten further had I used that word. But
and you want to know when am I going to get paid? Because I'm out several $1,000s on this deal.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they said everyone who needs to get paid has gotten paid. So learning then that I didn't need to get paid, I felt much better about it.
Yeah.
So, I don't want to desert them now.
No.
Because now they're liquidating.
Yeah.
There's a Stroud's outlet right by my house, and we drive by it all the time. And Mick goes, God, I want a picture of you standing there with the sign with the big arrow, wearing the hat, standing on the street corner with the arrow. That goes,
flipping it around.
Yeah, exactly.
Twirling it.
Oh, that would be good.
Yeah. So
I bet those people are getting paid.
So you've written a commercial, and you even brought music to accompany the commercial?
Yeah, because I want to sound professional.
Okay.
So, but I didn't have. Of course, I have no facility to record it
No.
because my credit's no good at any studio in town now.
Yeah.
So, but I thought I could just do it live, do a take, and see if it works.
Yeah, let's hear how this goes. And this is kind of a little insight into the process of how a commercial is made, right? People.
This is my book that I work in, as you're seeing now.
Yeah.
So we just need the music.
Your sketch pad, your little notebook, And all right, I'm going to go quiet then, and then. In fact, if the whole studio can go quiet for a couple seconds.
Could you all just please? Okay.
And then I will go silent.
All right, then.
And then a couple seconds later, the music will start, and then April will do her commercial for Stroud's, who is they're in chapter 13, 11, 7.
There must be on 20 by now.
Okay, very good.
All right. Earlier this year, you may have heard me doing radio commercials for Stroud's Linen Warehouse. In them, I told you that Stroud's was the place to go for savings on fashion bedding and accessories. Well, I was wrong. It turns out the only thing you'll get from Stroud's is screwed. Because Stroud's has filed for bankruptcy protection, seeking protection from their creditors. Hey, that's me! Small, independent business people who really can't afford to be dicked out of their pay. They even stuck me with the lunch bill. But that's big business for you. Deeply discounting crappy bedding made in a Taiwanese sweatshop one day, screwing small business owners the next. Stroud's, anally raping small businesses since March 2003.
Oh, that's fantastic.
You like it?
Yeah, no, that's great.
I also had Stroud's.
You have another version?
No, I just had other taglines.
Oh, taglines. Okay, sure.
But my husband said he liked anally raping small businesses. I also had...
Anally raping.
I also had Stroud's. It only hurts the first time. And Stroud's. Like sodomy, but without the lube. This is another thing that I was working on. Speaking of which, coincidentally, how about, what's-his-face, Strom Thurmond, dropping dead the day that they repealed the sodomy laws?
Yeah, you think there's a coincidence?
I'm hoping that's what pushed him over the edge. So what do you think? Did you like that?
That's an excellent commercial, and I wish we could air it.
Okay. Feel free to, excise that out and play it during your show sometime.
Yeah. And you haven't heard from them since, have you?
No, they're strangely quiet over there. But I think this might get their attention. I'm hoping. I don't know.
Shouldn't you be able to, if you're a creditor, shouldn't you be able to walk into their liquidation store and just take $7,000 or whatever they owe you worth of
towels?
Stuff? Yeah. Walk out with it and say, you know what, this is payment. They have a problem with it. They can come to my house and liquidate this.
That's a good idea. Yeah. I hadn't thought about that.
I don't know that you can do that legally. I'm just suggesting that maybe
I don't believe you can.
It would make you feel better.
Not as much as like firebombing their corporate offices. That would really make me feel good.
Now, of course, you're just kidding about firebombing.
Of course, but we're just saying theoretically what would feel good, and that would be satisfying.
Sure.
But that's a hypothetical.
Right.